Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac. I'm just doing a regular run today because I kind of like doing a regular run at a regular kind of interval. I've been doing them every 2 or 3 days recently. Judas, kind of the character I wanted to play, exactly. So our first floor we get Curse of Labyrinth, which means that everything, we've got twice as many rooms, 2 item rooms, 2 bosses, and both item rooms, unfortunately, on the Basement XL will require a key, which, well, you know, whatever. Sometimes you just gotta deal. Anyway, Judas starts with extra damage. He has a 1.35 damage multiplier, so he has more damage. That's all there is to it. And he gets more damage from everything that gives him any amount of damage. That was... you know what? You know what I mean. Anyway, he also only starts with 1 health, which means we've got to be extra careful until we get a little bit of health, which... hey, who knows? Sometimes it takes a little while. Rusted Key will increase our key drops, which is always nice. And the Rosary will start us off relatively nicely. It'll kind of mess with our shops, though. It'll add the Bible to the pool 6 times, which means we're very likely to run into it more than once as well, unless we buy it right away. Oh no, don't get me stuck. But see, I would have died there if I didn't have the Rosary. Wow, that was really bad, though. I hope to get a bomb drop. But sometimes this room is actually just difficult. Still, I don't think that it's an imbalanced room. I think that it's just a room that you have to either deal with well or not. See, that's exactly what I was hoping for. So now we can pop this Tinted Rock, and we can also get to the Eternal Heart in the other room. We can get to the Dime, maybe, which would let us go to the shop. But I'm going to first focus on this beggar, who hopefully will pay out. What could this be? Death? And a key. Well, that's cool with me. That death significantly, like 60? Maybe it's 40. I forgot. I think it's 60. Significantly damages every enemy in the room, which is nice. I could have looked for the secret room with that, but whatever. Of course, I have to save 1 bomb for the Eternal Heart, which very much is valuable for us. Oh, good lemon mishap. Well, at least now we know. By the way, our spacebar item, the Book of Belial, adds 2 damage to us, which at the beginning of the game will multiply our damage by like 4 almost, but it's just plus 2 damage on the internal thing, which is really good, but still it could be... ow, wow. Could be better, could be worse. Come on, I need the bombs. Good, good. Oh, awesome. Another Tinted Rock, and then I took more damage. Guess I'm playing poorly today, so there's that. Pretty Fly is amazing. That adds an orbital fly, which will rotate around us, blocking enemy tiers and damaging fly-type enemies. Wiggle Worm. I don't know if I can plan on getting Mom's Knife exactly, so I don't want to take it, but I want to take it at the same time. It doesn't give us any benefit unless we get Mom's Knife, though, so it's technically just not worth taking. Because having more passive items means you're going to get less passive items and more active items. Unfortunately. So I would take it, but it's not something I can plan on working out, so I'm just not going to. Stay away from me, you silly things. They can't go higher than that, by the way. So if you're ever feeling a little bit threatened by the flies, just go to the top and they won't be able to mess with you, which is quite nice. Sometimes they can still hit you, but it's very easy to be less overwhelmed by flies. Yeah, you heard me, but really that's a legitimate thing. It's very much easier not to be overwhelmed. Still, we will get a deal with the devil possibly after we beat the second boss, because this counts as the second of the 2 floors, so we can get a deal with the devil. And if we get Mom's Knife, well, we'll buy it, and then we will get Wiggle Worm because it's really good. It would allow us to hit with the tip multiple times in 1 throw, which, I mean, that's pretty great for our damage. I was hoping for the Small Rock. That is damage up, tears up, and speed down, so it's pretty much everything I love in this game. Now, fighting Stephen, I'm going to save the Book of Belial until the next boss, because Stephen, definitely doable. That was kind of scary. And hopefully we'll get the Steven item rather than Little Steve, but Little Steve's good too. Steven would be damage up, Little Steve would be familiar that shoots homing tears. So there you go. See who the second boss is. I'm definitely just going to use this because it's time to use it. And remember, there's an Eternal Heart laying around, which is also pretty good for us. So that'll be a health up whether or not we get one here. And wow, that would really fast. So we don't get one here, but the box is definitely a good pickup. Let's see what this does. Bad gas, whatever. Flat penny, definitely better than the rusted key. Because flat penny is every time you pick up a coin, there's a 50% chance that a kajigger, that a key will drop next to it. Now here's the thing. We could go to -1, or we could go -1 health and take the mark, and that would be interesting for sure. We'd get a bit of damage up and a bit of speed up, or we could do what I think I'm actually going to do, which is crazy. Take Guppy's Paw and stick with it, because our damage is good. We already have red tears. We have a familiar. We're probably going to be able to do more than that as well. We may as well go to the shop as well, by the way. As well, well is all I can say right now. And, we're going to get the Eternal Heart. We're going to go to the shop, and if the shop has the Bible, we're just going to buy it so that it doesn't appear again. And then we can go to shops later. Unfortunately, that's a sad waste of money, but this early in the game, I think it's kind of totally worth it. 6 keys is pretty good. Alright, coin purse is something I'm definitely going to invest in, actually, because of the chance of pretty flies. And then, who knows, we could get something else good. Balls of Steel, 2 soul hearts, that's awesome. Tears Up is also awesome. And Bad Gas I don't care about. I will stick with Death and not buy that other card. So that was definitely worth it. Now we have 2 out of 3 orbitals. We're going to have a lot of tears blocked, and we're set for a very successful run already. I mean, it's not guaranteed that we're going to win, but we're in a good place. I won't use Guppy's Paw immediately unless we happen to find the Polaroid, but I'm just going to hang on to it for now, and if it helps me in some way, I'll use it. If not, well, you know, whatever. Let's see what happens. So we get our health up. Again, we're not going to use Guppy's Paw yet. Curse of the Lost increases the size of the floor by 4 rooms. We one-shot spiders. Awesome. So if we get down to like half of a heart or 1 heart, depending on what the enemies in the room are, we'll use Guppy's Paw for sure, because then we'll just not have to worry about dying immediately in any case. If for some reason we need more soul hearts to do something awesome like take a deal with the devil that would really benefit us, I'd use it then. But, you know. Alright, this is going to be a familiar run. That tends to happen when you get a familiar. Rainbow Baby shoots a tear from one of the other familiars, which is totally cool with me, I guess. Especially because one of those shots is Little Gish's shot, which slows enemies. Awesome. So, geez, I don't know. Things are still going well. That's all I have to say. Oh, no. That was scary. I thought we were going to get hit there. The homing tears are doing wonders for us, because now we can escape there, and that was awesome. Of course I'd like more damage ups, but I did pass one up because I think that this was a better decision. It also sets us up 1/3 of the way to becoming Guppy, which would, that would change the game. That would be amazing. Now I am going to do the crazy thing and go to the curse room, which Balls of Steel makes it worth it, and Tears Up makes it even more worth it. So there you go. Sometimes you just got to take that chance, and it'll just pay off real well. So we're probably going to find the boss relatively soon. Here's our shop, but we don't have enough money to go to it. I mean, yeah, we don't even, like, we couldn't even say that because we don't even have 7 cents, which is the minimum I would go to a shop with. We're getting a lot of key drops, which is, I mean, awesome, but just strange. The game's being too nice to me. Oh, good dodging. For once, I dealt with them well. I am going to get to this chest, just in case. Oh yeah, by the way, we're still early enough that people might be watching. But, let's see. I did a stream, Dark Souls Soul Level 1. You'll see that later. But first you will see Super Meat Boy versus Jared. Because it's that day again. Part 12. Good times. I need to get off my butt and get him to record with me. Because he's offered and I've been like, well, actually I'm busy. Because I was busy. It's not entirely my fault. But, you know, I gotta make stuff happen. And he's gotta make stuff happen. And we need to finish it soon so that I can just upload it at any rate at all. Magician gives us homing tears for a room. No thanks. Fine, I'll destroy the poop. It's always a good strategy. I don't need the counterfeit penny. What that is every time you pick up a coin, there's a 50% chance that its value will be increased by 1, which is cool sometimes. You know, you need money and you get money. So here finally is our boss. The pretty flies have done like loads for us already. Just if you haven't noticed, we should have been hit by a lot of tears that have not hit us. Alright, unfortunately Headless Horseman, that's a pretty sucky fight for us. I'll use the death card, and that sped it up significantly. Hoping for a deal with the devil, which includes something, darn it. So we'll touch the pony, and then we'll ditch it. We have 10 keys, we're going to go to the shop. Because 7 cents, there's a chance that we'll be able to get something we want. And otherwise, hey, whatever. There's also a chance we won't. This could be the secret room. It's not. And so could this. Other than this, I'm not guessing. Okay. Darn you. So let's go in and see what we've got. Notched axe and a pill. I think that pill isn't in the rotation. It is. Okay. Darn it. Because I was going to say there's a chance that this will change into a pretty fly or something. Anyway, we know we have a potential full health pill in the mix now, because Bad Trip turns into full health if it would kill you. So at least that's nice, I guess, sometimes. Don't want the pony, a pony, whatever, man. Cool, spawning next to the item room. That's unusual this late in the game. The razor sucks, though, so that sucks as well. Okay. Still rocking Guppy's paw. I do want to become Guppy. Of course, because it's just, I mean, you always want to become Guppy. Oh, good. This room twice in a row. And we're not going to... Oh, we are going to kill everything. It looked like they were getting away. Easy room. Don't even have to dodge. Just walk forward and keep going. Alright, this room is mispopular today. Ah, this time, first time being not entirely 100% successful killing everything with those bombs. Explosions, rather. More bombs. Oh, there is a key. I'll go back for it. Don't worry. Don't believe me? Well, you're silly. Yeah. Alright. God, our key supply is like infinite. I'm just going to go in. Yeah. 50% chance we were going to fight greed here. And that means we won't on the next floor, and this will get us some money and possibly a quarter, which would help us out. Because then we'd be able to buy whatever we wanted in the next shop. Yep, there you go, quarter, 25 cents. So we're set for a couple beggars, maybe another shop. Whatever else we want to spend our money on. It's cool with me. Let's see what we get in here. Hopefully the secret room. Darn. At least we have a bunch of bombs. Okay, calm down. Look how good pretty flies are. Like, are you seeing this? This is just like free avoid damage forever town. And that's just 2. If we get a third one, that'd be incredible. Anyway, like I said, if we do get the Polaroid, I'm just going to use Guppy's Paw immediately, even though it's not technically... I mean, it's the best strategy in that case, but from a maximizing your health perspective, it's not the best unless you wait until you get down to minimum health possible, and then use it. But with the Polaroid, it's definitely worth it to use it as soon as you can. I don't feel too bad about abandoning the Book of Belial. It's very good. It's an excellent, excellent item. But I think I'm making the right choice. There you go. Clear up the floor a little. Now we're set. Another key? This is getting ridiculous. This could be the secret room. Let's find out. No. This game. Alright, this time it's just red boom flies, so they won't even be explodey. They'll just be tier explodey. Alright. Oh, that's like our first tier hit since we got our pretty flies. Which is, I mean, that's great. Oh, we can go to this boss challenge room, which hopefully contains a health up. We'll get a soul heart for this fight, because it's a blue boss, which is always the case that you'll get a soul heart. We definitely have enough keys that I would rather have the curved horn, which adds 2 to our damage, which is amazing. But any money, I want to pick this up so that I can get more keys and then be off on my way. Alright, boss challenge room, what you got? Meat, that's damage up as well as health up. Excellent. Super happy with that. Hopefully we can go to a shop and pick up Mom's purse, because being able to keep the curved horn would be huge. Oh, darn it. Yeah, curved horn, that extra damage is incredibly good. That's the effect of the Book of Belial. Like, seriously. It's that good. So I would love to keep it if the game will allow it. Look how fast we're killing Globins. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this if we can manage to keep it, we're set for success, I would say. And we can do even more. Probably. Alright. This kind of has to be the secret room at this point. Some more money. Sure, whatever. Let's fight our boss, see who it is. Kind of hoping for Pestilence. Peep. It's okay. I mean, that was stupid damage, but still, this shouldn't be too hard of a fight. I don't know if this one... Yeah, okay. There we go. Wow, why am I taking so much damage? Honestly, I should never get hit so much by the eyes. At all. Nope. See, that time the dodge was good. Now we're good. Awesome. Another health up. Deal with the devil. See what we can get. Guppy's tail is something I'm definitely going to take. More chests, but also 2/3 of the way to becoming Guppy. I'm not interested in Demon Baby, though. That would be my 3rd familiar, and it would automatically shoot at stuff that was close enough, but I don't want it. Skeleton Key, absolutely. Then I can open all of the chests I get due to Guppy's tail, which would be pretty nice. Now, I'd love to go to a curse room, because the chests can contain Guppy items. Even if it's dead cat, I'll absolutely take it. And if it is dead cat, what I do is I use Guppy's paw twice on it, like to get rid of all of my health currently, and then it'll give me 1 health, and I'll be able to use it again once I need to. So basically, it's cheating the system. People always get on my case about that. They're like, "Oh, you should like just kill yourself when you lose all of your health as Guppy's." Or as with the dead cat in situations where it's just a straight health up and is advantageous. And I'm like, nah, I like trying to survive because it feels more fun and legitimate. So, yeah, that's something I won't do optimally. Sorry. Everyone seems to hate it. But I will abuse it like that, for sure. Still, we are dwindling on health. And we need to make this happen, if at all possible. Oh, wow, that was stupid. Okay, I thought we'd one-shot them, honestly. We're also waiting for that one item. Like, really, if we get one big tier change, I think we'll be totally fine. Oh, Mom's Pearl's great, but I'm unfortunately not going to be taking that. Oh well, can't win them all. Mom's Pearl is an extra 10% chance that any heart drop is replaced with a soul heart drop. Very good. But it's not what I'm after at the moment. So I'm going to kill all of the eternal flies, because apparently I kill them really quickly now. Of course I'm going to pop the chest, because I have 98 keys now. Always good. Don't run away from me. I would love to get Max's head. That would be pretty incredible. I'd also love to get Mom's Knife, Brimstone, etc. technology, the good stuff. Wow, we managed to get to the boss without finding any of the good rooms. I'll fight the boss right away, though, because why not? Come on, here we go. Who is the boss, though? Loki. Alright, we're going to be fine. Probably. I could use Guppy's Paw to lose a health in order to prevent me from taking red heart damage to increase our chance of getting another deal with the devil. But I think I'm okay. Alright, we get a health up, we get a deal with the devil. All we need is any Guppy item, I'll take it. Oh, but it's Krampus. Alright. Well, Krampus will give us a lump of coal. Lump of coal will increase our damage based on how long our tears have been in the air. Which is good, for sure. Just not what I was hoping for. Of course, we do not want to continue this way. We want to go away from where we have to find the item room, the shop, because we know the shop doesn't have greed. Curse room if possible, because I very much want to become Guppy. That would be probably our game changer, honestly. It could be. So I want that very much. There's our shop, unless it's the library, because I don't know. Curse of Darkness obscures the map from my visibility. Nope, shop indeed. We get this thing. Had I found this first, I would have fought war, which would mean we'd get a cube of meat, thus our third orbital, but oh well. Not going to take it. I don't like the Book of Revelations that much, but still we got a soul heart for it, which is good. 7 cents for a soul heart is not as good of a deal as you can get, but it is not terrible like 15 cents for a soul heart, which many people do. Yeah, I'm also guilty of that. I do it all the time. I'm just saying, not nearly the same kind of level of good deal. Oh. Note there that my pretty flies saved me. If something runs into your flies, one of the charging enemies runs into your flies or orbitals or whatever, they'll just stop dead in their tracks, which is a cool mechanic that a lot of people didn't even know about for a long time, and I don't hear anyone really mention it. So it's good. Very good. Keep on keeping on. Awesome. Not getting too much out of these golden chests, but you know what? At least we're getting something at all. Don't do this to me. Ah, oh, you hit me. I don't like getting hit, especially not by keepers. Keepers, it just feels like they're being a jerk. We don't know this pill? Health down. Well, that sucks. I didn't know it was coming, so whatever. I'm a risk taker, it's fine. Telepathy for dummies, that's terrible. He, where did that come from? Gives us homing tears for a room, recharges every other room. So, basically, you get homing tears every other room if you have it. Which, well, that's okay, I guess. Whatever. Losing that health was very unfortunate. It was like we just lost 3 soul hearts. Had I known we were health down, I could have just played all of my hearts onto the paw and then gotten the health up anyway, which would have been great, but I didn't know. Now I know, and I can do that to get extra health, basically. But still, I didn't. And if we get it again, now I'll know. Because it becomes health up if you have no health or 1 health. That was close. Oh, that wasn't close because it hit us. I guess technically it was close, but it wasn't close in the fashion that I was referring. Wow, the D6, that is very interesting. Well, as interesting as it is, I don't have a teleport, and I really need to teleport. I would love to be able to get out of the boss fight room, the boss room, so that I could use the D6 if I want. Just a key. That's pretty not helpful. Alright, I can escape this one, yeah. Now, sometimes you don't have enough damage, and that'll just screw you over. Health up, that's good. Another tinted rock, always awesome. And what was I going to say? I don't know. It's gone. We'll just keep killing stuff. We already got the small rock, so it doesn't really matter. All we want is soul hearts. But we get bombs, which I don't really care for. If I can get something to teleport me, that's really all I want right now. Oh, hello. You're a jerk. Yeah, okay. Just one more night. Stop doing what you're doing, please. Nope. Unless I get a teleport out of something here, well, then we're not going to the boss. I want to explore until I get that chance. Because I want to be able to use the D6 on the possible devil room, the possible... well, it can't be an angel room. The possible useless boss item, you know, that kind of thing. Though I'll be able to pick up the Polaroid, I'll have to drop the curved horn most likely, unfortunately. Oh, Ultra Pride, that's always a great time. Everyone gets mad at me when I call them Skrillex, but I mean, I know they're Florian and Ed, but still, looks kind of like Skrillex, just saying. Calm down, Ultra Pride. Health bar just, like, sucks, so there's that. Now, we could... ah, that's tough. I think we're going to do this. We're going to take this in hopes of getting a guppy item. Because every chest will now be a red chest while we hold this trinket, meaning every chest can contain guppy items. One of the last remaining two. Honestly, I'm hoping for the dead cat. I actually am. I can't fly. I don't have the hangman or anything to allow me to, but I can get this chest just using a bomb. I have plenty of those. So that's helpful. Maybe this will just be all we need. Then again, maybe probably not. Come on. Darn it. Then we shall go into the shop, which will probably be greed. No, but Bible doesn't really help us too much. Why did I buy it? I actually don't have a good reason to have done so. Bad gas, darn it. If only I'd remembered the pills. I mean, oh, you know what? No, because if it's the dead cat, then I can't abuse the paw. And I mean, I could just use the paw right away, but I'm trying to be a little bit more maximalistic. Calm. Oh, God, now I'm screwed. How I made it out of that, I don't know. How they let that happen, but they did. Oh, my God, you are such jerks. At this point, it's looking like I have to start popping the paw. Stop changing directions for literally no reason. You're not supposed to do what you're doing. Oh, good heart. Why won't it ever be that moment? Kamikaze flies are good, though. They do twice our damage. Kill themselves trying to kill enemies for us. You know, they're bros. The good thing about having Guppy's tail with the left hand is we're going to get a lot of the red chests, which is maximizing our chance of getting Guppy, which, I mean, I gave up damage for that. And with all these keys, it was totally worth it to do that. Alright, we've got a curse room, and this is about our last chance, really. Darn it. So, there's no reason to keep the left hand for the fight, unfortunately. Let's do this. Check for the secret room. That was the secret room. My little unicorn gives us invincibility and contact damage. Also a little bit of speed, as it turns out. Meh. Don't have a need for that. But we do have the D6, so we can reroll that and possibly get Epic Fetus. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this chance. Not what you're probably maybe thinking. I'm going to use the Bible for the passive flight, and then pop this just in case it had been that Guppy item, because really that's all we need for a beautiful, beautiful run. And now we're going to take the D6 and re-roll. Tough choice. We could get raw liver in the secret room. We could get the compass or something in the other room, the shop. Not re-rolling the paw, though. I really wish I had a teleport, though, because I can't go to the deal with the devil if it exists after the mom fight. I'm just going to do this because it's easier. Oh my god. Mom's purse. Wow. That is pretty clutch. So now we can hold 2 trinkets, which means that I will go get the thing. You know, the thing. Curved horn. Take the left hand into the fight just because. And I'll be able to keep the curved horn once we pick up the Polaroid, which is awesome because all the damage I can get is helpful. Wow, that's so lucky. Now, I don't want to use the paw unless I absolutely have to. There's some small chance that we'll get to the deal with the devil. You never know. Get back to full health and go fight Mom. We did our best. Unfortunately, we did not come out with what we needed, which was 1 guppy item. We still have a chance, though. We can get a deal with the devil on the next floor, which could contain our last guppy item. And we just got to do this for a little longer. Fight will be over before you know it, because it's not very hard. This is the easiest mom of the 3, in most situations, at least. Alright, we get a range up, which I will take. And then we take Polaroid Curved Horn. Left hand would be helpful, but I think the damage is more important because we're kind of living on a prayer with the chance of becoming guppy. Oh, we want to pop this 3 times now, unfortunately. So we'd have to sacrifice all of that if we were to get the last guppy item. But 5 seconds of invincibility on every hit is far more important, in my opinion, than that chance that we'll become guppy. Because it's just that. It's a chance. It's not even close to a guarantee. If it happens, well, if it's dead cat, at least I will be able to rock 3 soul hearts afterwards. And I think we'll have a good position anyway. It's just I'm probably pretty likely to be getting hit. So it... oh god, that was really dumb. I was about to dodge, but I realized it a split second too late. So this was the wrong way. Stop you being silly. Darn it. Let's see. Oh no! Oh my god. Well, taking terrible, terrible damage. Good strategic play, but poor execution in general this run. Mostly poor execution. If we can get another pretty fly, that'd be nice. May as well hit up the library. May as well. Unfortunately, there was only 1 book, so we aren't going to get anything awesome out of that. I think I have to take this chance. What I should have done is taken the Book of Shadows to do that. By the way. Because then I wouldn't have to pay 1 way. Not up. Probably. I could be wrong. I've been wrong about things like that before where there was like no way that that was the right direction and then it was the right direction. Alright, let's stop getting hit because I'm kind of dying. But see, it's a good thing I used the paw instead of letting myself get hit non-stop. And having the paw means I'm still happy to take any juicy health ups. Yeah, this is how we do it. You're really not helping me out here. Oh, well, the Binding of Isaac doesn't always help you out. It tried, it gave me a good start, but it didn't give me... Oh, safety cap would be really nice. Why did I go down? I knew it was going to be right. Sometimes I just let myself do things without thinking about them. It's not a good strategy overall. Ugh, pretty flies. Pretty flies are too good, man. This wasn't the right way. It was up. What did I tell you? I've been wrong about things like that before. Maybe just yesterday. God, that's freaking stupid. More money that I don't really need. I'd love to have money equals power, but I don't. Honestly, dead cat would save my life. It would save my life. And I hope we get the chance to have it on this floor, because this is our last chance to get it, pretty much. Well, it's our last likely chance to get it. We can always get a Joker card and use it after the next floor, but I wouldn't count on it, really. There we go. Familiars, coming in handy. You again? Why don't you stop? There we go. We can get a deal with the devil. We can. Who are we fighting? Conquest. So actually, we're probably just going to die, because Conquest is really hard, unfortunately. But we'll do our best. Of course. Still, I really fully expect to die, because Conquest has only one phase, and there's not much I can do about anything. That one phase does a lot of attacks where we can't do damage to him. And some of those attacks are very difficult to dodge. Namely the 4-directional homing shot. That was close, and I mean I can't dodge that one technically. Still haven't used this magician card, which is silly of me. Touch the white pony. Actually, what we do is we take the white pony in. Alright, nothing... Brimstone can't save us. War of Babylon can't save us. I would love if they could, but I can't really live like that. Because I don't have the soul hearts or anything that makes it work, unfortunately. Well, slowly dying. Slowly dying very quickly. Nope, you need to die. Another library. Maybe it'll be a day saver. I mean, Book of Sin. Anarchist Cookbook sure isn't, but Book of Sin could help us. Balls of Steel, see? Book of Sin could really help us. Unfortunately, we've pretty much lost all hope of getting Guppy. And that sucks. What do we know about this? It's bad gas. That's what I was thinking it was. But at least it's harmless to get it, because I'm pretty good at doing that. I would love if Lust gave us Poison Touch. Small speed down, like very small speed down, but it's, when we come into contact with an enemy, wow. There's our pretty fly, at least. We do a bunch of damage and then poison them. Health up. Something's going my way right now. So let's hope for that pill. I mean, Safety Cap would have been a good pick. It's just, I don't know if I can get rid of the damage and feel okay. Because the damage is probably a very large reason that I'm still alive. So with only the chance of getting good pills, you never know. Every red chest is like a glimmer of hope. And so far, every red chest has been something to shut me down. I could play that once and then play a bunch for free by being invincible, but there's no point. Terrible, terrible, useless room. So, let us fight these dudes. I don't know how that one died, but oh, you gotta be kidding me. Bad gas. It's the full blue that's health up. Well, health down, but you know what I mean. So that's the one we want to keep finding. If at all possible, but it's not very likely. Oh, we kind of need to take this chance. God. Rocking the 3 soul hearts for the rest of the game, the rest of my life. If I come out on top this run. Oh, but it's Super Lust and Lust. I would love to kill Super Lust super first, but I don't know if that's going to be particularly easy. Oh god, you're going to do this to me? Alright, there's the virus. Bit late for that. So now, what we do is we bomb a lot. Now, here's a trick that I've been told that will do more stuff now. Yep, it did. I need a tinted rock. Like, really badly. Well, I'm gonna keep using bombs because I think this is a better use. Oh my god. Better use than against the heart, where I'll probably die. Because, I mean, it'll only take one hit. Whatever. I'm gonna go on. See if we can accomplish anything. Maybe. Nope. I was hoping raw liver to save the day, but it didn't happen. I think we're screwed. Let's see what happens. Oh, good, a bloodshot eye. If I died in the first phase here against the eyes, that wouldn't have surprised me. Oh god. Okay, that was kind of scary. We do have a full orbital, which is good. Just, I don't know if it's going to be good enough. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. Larry J. I can't... Oh my god, if I died to Larry Jr., that would have been terrible. Oh no. Okay, bombs are firing. This is where the scary days start. This is both easy and difficult. If we get hit by a bomb, we're dead. But the bombs are so random that they're pretty unlikely. Now... here's what we're doing. If it's a tinted rock back here... It isn't. We're gonna try the cathedral because the floor is easier. But we're probably gonna die. Literally in this room. Literally in this room. Like, very seriously, literally. Pretty flies are good. Not dead in this room. That was a surprise. Every room we make it, personal victory. Alright, that's good. That's also good. This game isn't going to give me a break, though. I'm not going to be able to get a soul heart, which means I'm not going to be able to... I couldn't get away. One time speed would have saved me. One. Anyway, please leave your custom challenge run suggestions in the comments, and I'll do the ones that I like the most or think would be the most entertaining to watch. I almost, like, totally lost my normal outro there. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.